What's going on, people? We on the road to 1 billion subscribers. So look, hit the like and subscribe button if I taught you something new. But we about to break down the Celebration Bowl. And look, let's turn the hat to the side a little bit because the game is going down in Atlanta. In Georgia, you know we got to represent for that boy T.I. Hey, so look, let's go. The game is filled with teams that are talented, like 35 plus guys on this team has been on some kind of all-American, all-conference, all something like that list, right? So we're not lacking talent in this game, but let's hit on the high points. So I feel like Jackson State, as far as defense, their defense is more dominant. Now I feel like Central defense, they have a bend but don't break kind of mentality. So we might get yards. When I say we, I'm talking about the J because I'm a little biased, but I'm gonna try to keep it even on my review. Jackson State, I feel like they're gonna let them do the little screens and small stuff, but once they get down in the red zone, I think their defense is gonna kind of tighten up. They got the defensive player of the year playing safety, so he's a ball hawk. He knows how to bait quarterbacks, and he will make an impact. They got a few guys on the defensive line that can get after the quarterback. So I think that's another thing that comes into play when they get inside the red zone, because the field shrinks, the D-line get more pressure, that ball hawk and safeties back there doing this thing, so I can kind of see how they can create turnovers and stuff like that. All right. On the offensive end, they have 3 good offensive linemen. I feel like Jackson State weak point was our D-line interior. Outside we did our thing, but inside I think that was our weak point. They got 3 guys that are on the all team, all conference list. So that means they have the advantage on offense. Their quarterback is let me say this right. He's a RPO guy. He reads the defense. So what the defense gives him, he takes. So we all know Jackson can get in trouble sometimes with penalties. So sometimes that means not discipline. So a guy that takes advantage of teams' mistakes, we might be in a dogfight, people. I'm just letting y'all know we might end up in a situation that we don't want to be in if this quarterback can get in the groove, if his offensive line can dominate. Now, where we had the advantage, I think we had an advantage as far as DBs and wide receivers. I think our DBs will lock down their wide receivers. But they have some wide receivers that were on the All-American list, but I don't think they are the caliber of the guys we have faced, especially those wide receivers for FAM. And but FAM didn't have the offensive line that they have. So we got to understand, when the quarterback has more time, he can do more things. Shedeur is the better pro-style quarterback out of these guys. So I feel like Shedeur will put up some decent numbers this game. But if we have a lot of penalties, we have a lot of mistakes, we could get into a dogfight, or this could become a kicker's match. The difference maker in this game, I feel like, will be if Jackson State can control their quarterback. Don't let him make a lot of runs because he's the leading rusher of Central. If they can control him and don't let him run, make the rest of the team beat him, make the wide receivers and the running back beat them, not the quarterback. And if Wickerson has a great day, if Wickerson can control the running game, if our offensive line can push their D-line around, I feel like those are the keys to winning this game. I mean, if we shut them down, as far as about defense is a dominant day, that gives the nod. But when you got this many good guys, so many guys that can make plays, it's going to come down to special teams, but both teams have good special teams, return man and kickers. So it's a reason why both of these teams are meeting up in this game. But remember, if you didn't go to the game, you don't have a chance to go to the game like myself, we still need to watch this game. You need to, if you can, like I'm going to be on the road, so I'm going to stop and go into a bar and tell them to turn it to the game. I'm going to make sure I watch this game today if I have to go into Applebee's or whatever and make sure they turn the TV. So we got to get this game out. This is our national championship game. So let's celebrate and let's be proud of our blackness.